Hello and welcome to my family country life. This is an update for my MFCP woodworking and for this channel. I do this once a week. My name is John. I'm the host of both channels, although this channel does have other people involved. I'm trying to do this completely solo with my new tripod. I'm also trying to do it so I don't have to edit anything, because that takes a lot of time. The week has been successful in the sense that I did get a video out earlier today. I wanted to get one out on Friday, but we had to cut wood and have enough for us to be warm. I had to do that again today, but today I had all day instead of half the day. Because on Fridays I work the mornings. The rest of the week I work 9-hour days. The video is for Sharpen the Chainsaw, which I'll have posted at the end of the video here. You'll be able to just click through to get to it if you want to see it. I'm hoping to get into my wood shop this week and start turning stuff. My updates won't always be here in the craft room for my wife. I'll be doing more outside. I don't like the lighting in here, and I don't really feel like bringing up another light to light it up more. I've got a light, but I don't feel like bringing it up here and finding, running a wire to plug it all in. The video I took today, part of it was, it was done here, but I had the angle differently. I just got myself in a better position because of the lighting. If it had been any worse, it would have looked like I was doing the witness protection thing, where you couldn't see my face because of the shadow. This I'm hoping is better, although I can't see the image. Kind of wish you could turn that thing around. I gotta get Wesley to check that out. Maybe we have a way that we can I can see what I'm doing. I mean, I can do that with a laptop, where the camera view is showing me. I can see my face. I can see if I'm centered right. I'm not way off to one side like that. I'm not even sure how long I'm going to run this, because 10 minutes seems like a long time for the material that I've got. I hope to get into the shop. The shop leaked something awful, the roof. Let me check to see. Wesley's turned it around so I can see my face. Cool. I'm not sure that's a good thing. So my son showed that I could flip the viewfinder around on this, the view screen around on this, so I can see it. I can make faces at myself and wave to myself, and I know what I'm producing. It also tells me how long I'm on the video, and my vision's actually good enough to see it from here, which is pretty good. Does that impress you, big guy? Now I don't have to sit with the clock on the bed so that I can keep track of my time without asking, hey, what time is it? How long have I been going? Now I want to turn some stuff. I've got plenty of wood. That's not a problem. It's kind of miserable to work in the shop, and the lighting is just awful. I want to run the other light in there, the special light that I bought, but I don't know if I can run that and the lathe without popping the breaker. It probably will pop the breaker. The only other outlet available close to that is the dryer outlet, and we'd need some kind of an adapter to be able to use that. We don't have a dryer, but we have a dryer outlet. That's pretty high amperage. That would be useful if we could use it safely without burning the place down. Something I'd like to be able to do. The draw will be held sometime in the coming week, but I do need to get a finish on those letter openers. We'll put the names in a hat and draw them on here. I would like to get that done before I reach 100, where I have to have 2 draws. and I've got more work to do on the background. YouTube creators do a lot more work than it looks like, especially if they edit all their videos. Some of the big YouTubers use hire an editor to do the work for them, and I can't blame them because it's a lot of work. And making the videos, just setup and preparation, I find I'm often not having time to get things ready, and then I do things a little bit on the quick, and they don't come out as professional, and I like them to be better. For the time being, I'm not advertising these updates on my social media. I want there to be a bit of a backlog of stuff, a bit of a library for them to look at. May put it on the website anyway. That needs some work. Just a lot to do. On the bright side, the firewood at least is caught up some. Firewood was beginning to concern me because every Friday and every Sunday, the days that I have time to go out and cut and chop and haul the firewood, we'd have bad weather. I can't do it when it's raining out. I can't do it when the car's in the shop for repairs because I have to be there with the car. I can't get driven back and forth. And that cost me last week, but this week looked really good. We're back up 3 weeks ahead on firewood, and that's a good thing. We were also able to cross the river. So my son's channel, Amy 2, we found some dead trees on the other side of the river. The river was frozen solid enough for us to go on foot over, one at a time. We don't take any risks. Don't want anybody to go through that ice. It's not very deep, but you could go right up to your butt in that water, and that wouldn't be funny. Not when it's cold. You'd freeze before you manage to get home and get your clothes changed. You would be very, very uncomfortable. Probably not good for your health. So we don't want to take that chance. I'm hoping for a week of very cold temperatures, not where it doesn't really go above freezing at all for the next week, because there is a 70-footer I'd like to cut down and get cut up. It's nice and straight and lots of firewood that would be easy splitting, which has saved me a lot of time. We'll make videos on a lot of that work to put on this channel, just so that you can see what we're doing here, because this is about how we're making life work here, because we're living semi-off-grid. We're on the very edge of civilization. I also want to do some videos explaining who we are, how we got here, and what we're trying to accomplish. That'd probably take 2 or 3 videos. They will be on this channel, not on MFCP Woodworking. MFCP Woodworking, I'm going to keep saying this, it's for my woodworking tips, woodworking projects, things I make out of it. That's what's going to be over there. And hopefully I can get a lot done. I'm up to 70 subscribers. I did not get on the Pusa Push thing before I had to leave. Disappointing. I'm really had a hard time typing it in. I don't know why. I just kept clumsying my typing and had to correct. And by the time I got on there were so many people on there, I was too far off the list. But we'll see, because it won't be that long before I get to 100 subscribers. And I can see my time ticking away here. I can see a clock, so I don't have to talk about it, but I'm talking about it anyway. So we got about a minute to go. I appreciate all my subscribers. If you like what you're seeing here, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and hit the notification bell. We make our announcements, a lot of the announcement stuff here. My main channel, of course, is MFCP Woodworking. If you like woodworking at all, please go over there, subscribe, take a look at my stuff. That's where I'm trying to make things work. Yeah, I'd like to be paid by YouTube, but even without that, it's a good promotional tool for my business. Marketing is one of my weakest links, and it can only do me good to have more people looking at it there. Hope to get over 100 subscribers in the coming month. That's the goal for February. and I think it's achievable. Honestly, Pusa Studios will help. We're almost to the point. We just got to get a little further, and then they'll push us over 100. So this time around, I actually know how we're going to get there. So this is just over 10 minutes now. I need to start putting a finish on those letter openers. So I'm going to have to go. Thanks for watching, and until next time, don't forget, time flies whether you're having fun or not.